Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the first video on this channel, and today I'm going to be running you over the first basics of learning how to trade. So I'm going to just give you a few tips and tricks, and if you like the sound of that, please do subscribe. I intend to make videos like this in the future, so I'm just going to teach you a few things which I wish that I knew when I was starting out. Another thing is, I will hopefully be making more like this in the future, so if you want to subscribe, please do subscribe. So let's just jump straight into this one. Right, so things to understand when you are trading. It is impossible to have only winning trades, that's meant to say. So basically, if you think that you're never going to lose, that is just not the case. There is times when you lose, and that's okay. As long as you are making, for example, if you're making 51% and losing 49, you're making a 1% increase. It doesn't sound great, but it is a good start. I mean, when I was starting out, I did only think that I was going to win, and that just led to me being way too overambitious with the trades and actually ending up worse off. So please bear that one in mind when you're starting off. That ties very well with the second point. It's not a path to get rich. You do require knowledge. Of course, you can get rich, but you can't get rich quickly. And if you think that you can, you will just, again, you'll do too big trade sizes, do things that you just don't need to do risks that you just don't need to do. And instead of making any profit at all where you could, a small amount, you'll just go for the huge profit and usually lose all that money and then just be dissuaded straight away. Dissuasion is also part of emotion. So emotion ties in with trading. You will feel nervous, things like that. You'll be upset when you lose, happy when you win, but it's important to not overemphasize this one and to understand you just did a good trade on the market. It could have happened to anybody, and of course you can basically see when things are going to get better or worse, but this is not always the case. So if you eliminate emotions and count wins and losses as just something that happens, then you will be basically a better trader, because when emotion comes in, you'll do things like revenge trading, going for too much money when you just don't need to. So yeah, bear that one in mind. That's probably one of the most important things. I'll go into mindset more in the future, but we won't talk about that one for now. Okay, so spend most of your time as a beginner learning. Now, when I say learning, there's a few ways to do this. I would say start out with a demo account and also do perhaps some book learning. Now, that's something that I would like to cover more on the channel. I will do that in the future. Learn about what the stocks are, learn about what support and resistance are if you don't know, learn about the indices, the cryptos, things like that, forex, all these things, because when you know what they all are, you have a great ability to trade these things. So if you understand what you're trading, what influences it, and things like that, you're more likely to win more often. So it's very important to understand what you are actually doing when you are trading stocks. So bear that one in mind if you do anticipate trading in the future. I will cover a lot of indexes and things like that and what they actually are in the future. So like I said, please subscribe. Again, make sure not to be too greedy and overestimate gains. Let's think about it let's blow up the scale, okay? Let's say if you're starting out with 100,000 and you're making only 1% a day, you're making 1,000. If you're making 0.5% a day, you're making 500 a day. So that is a huge amount, really. I mean, for a job, that would be massive. That's probably like what you'd get in a week. So if you anticipate that, it's a very small percentage. You will, again, that ties in with not being too greedy. You'll not take too huge returns, and you'll be happy with just a small trade. So bear that one in mind. Okay, so types of trades. There are many different types of trades, and that may determine your profit margin, your level of profit, and your understanding of these markets and what influences them is going to be very important for the outcome of your trade. So if you, for example, see like the US are having a news release, a weekly, let's just say a non-farm payroll or something, and you don't understand what that is and how that will influence the market, you may end up losing money because you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, that's something I will cover again. But yeah, it's very important to understand the news and understand the markets that you are going to trade in. Okay, so types of trading. You got to understand what type of trading do you want to do. So at the bottom end of the scale, we've got micro trading. This is also known as scalping. So the idea is that you hold trades for a very small amount of time and take small profits from tiny marginal movements in the market. So the benefits of this is that you can actually only just make a few trades a day and make a decent enough profit if you are trading with large position sizes. Obviously not too large for your account. If you have a large account and you're trading with large position sizes, you do have the opportunity to make a large profit. Not always though, of course, you can lose. And a very major drawback is a large move will usually take away all of your profit. So bear that in mind. Moving up from this, we have day trading. This is where you hold and sell a stock in the same day. So you buy it in the morning, for example, take a move on it in the day, and then sell that one in the evening. And this means that profits can be larger, more magnified, things like that. So obviously, if you're going for a large profit, that's probably the way to go. But if you're not, the losses can be as well. Another type that you can go for is a swing, which is over a longer period of time, a few days or months or weeks. And this can again catch a large move and large profit, or lose a lot of money. And of course, you do have to hold overnight, which could make a few people anxious, and there's something to consider as well. So that's very important. And fundamentals can be involved in this one. If you don't know what fundamentals are, we'll go into that in the future. So yeah, mindset is key. That's something to remember. Losses are part of it. Remember, just count it as a loss of the business, an outgoing. If you count it as that, you should be okay. And don't deposit all of your savings initially. Of course, practice on a demo, and then start with a small amount of money to know what it feels like to lose. It's very important to know what it feels like to lose and not to have too much emotion in that. Right, so I'll cover everything else in more videos in the future, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.